Do you live near a river/lake?
No, I don't live near a river or lake. I reside in an urban area where the landscape is primarily dominated by buildings and roads. However, I often visit nearby parks and gardens, which provide opportunities to enjoy nature and water bodies.
Do you like spending time near rivers?
Yes, I enjoy spending time near rivers. The calm and serene atmosphere of a riverbank is very relaxing. I often find myself drawn to the gentle flow of water and the sounds of nature. It's a great place to unwind, reflect, or simply enjoy a peaceful moment. Additionally, many rivers offer opportunities for recreational activities like fishing, boating, or swimming, which can be both fun and invigorating.
Do you know how to swim?
No, unfortunately, I don't know how to swim. While I admire those who can swim, it's not a skill I've acquired. I've always been more comfortable on land. However, I do enjoy spending time near water bodies, such as lakes and beaches, and I often go for walks along the waterfront.
Do you like water sports?
No, I'm not particularly fond of water sports. While I admire the athleticism and skill involved in activities like surfing, diving, and water skiing, I prefer to stay on dry land. I'm more comfortable with land-based activities such as hiking, cycling, and yoga. However, I do enjoy relaxing by the water's edge and watching water sports. The Ganga, also known as the Ganges, is one of the most important rivers in India and holds immense cultural, historical, and economic significance. This river originates from the Gangotri Glacier in the Indian state of Uttarakhand, nestled in the majestic Himalayan mountains, and flows across the northern plains before emptying into the Bay of Bengal. It is not just a geographical feature but a lifeline for millions, crossing several states and influencing the lives of countless communities along its banks. Its course spans approximately 2,525 kilometers, making it one of the longest rivers in the country and a source of sustenance for diverse ecosystems. The river flows through major cities such as Rishikesh, Haridwar, Varanasi, and Patna, connecting urban centers with rural landscapes and creating a vibrant cultural tapestry. The Ganga Basin covers an expansive area and supports more than 40% of India's population, underlining its critical role in shaping the nation's geography and society. The Ganga is not just remarkable for its length but also for its beauty and diverse surroundings. In its upper reaches, the river rushes through narrow gorges with clear, cold waters, surrounded by lush green mountains. The pristine waters at its source are a haven for adventure enthusiasts, with activities like rafting and trekking being popular in regions like Rishikesh. As it descends into the plains, it widens and slows, creating a serene and expansive waterway. Its wide expanse in cities like Allahabad, Prayagraj, during the Sangam, where it meets the Yamuna and the mythical Sarasvati, adds to its mystique and spiritual allure. The riverbanks are dotted with ancient cities, temples, and ghats, most famously in Varanasi, where the sight of pilgrims performing rituals and the evening arti, or prayer ceremony, creates a mesmerizing and spiritual atmosphere. Along its journey, the Ganga sustains not only human life but also rich biodiversity, including species like the Ganges river dolphin and several aquatic birds. The Ganga is vital for several reasons. It supports agriculture in the fertile plains of northern India, providing water for irrigation to millions of farmers. The river is the backbone of agriculture in states like Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, where crops such as rice, wheat, and sugarcane thrive due to its water supply. It also serves as a source of drinking water and supports a range of industries, contributing significantly to India's economy. Beyond its economic role, the river holds deep spiritual and cultural importance in India. It is considered sacred in Hinduism, with many believing that bathing in its waters can cleanse one's sins. This spiritual belief has led to the river becoming a central element in Indian traditions, festivals, and literature, symbolizing purity in renewal. The river is central to numerous festivals and rituals, such as the Kumbh Mela, which attracts millions of devotees from across the world. Its sacredness extends to death rituals as well, with many families performing last rites on its banks, believing it aids the soul's journey to liberation. In conclusion, the Ganga is far more than just a river, it is a symbol of life, faith, and continuity for India. Its significance, both practical and spiritual, makes it an irreplaceable treasure for the country. It is deeply woven into the history, culture, and everyday life of India, making its preservation a priority for current and future generations. Despite challenges like pollution and overuse, the efforts to rejuvenate the Ganga under programs like the Namami Gange initiative show the country's dedication to protecting this iconic river. The Ganga continues to inspire millions, not only as a source of livelihood but as a timeless embodiment of India's soul.
How can lakes benefit local people?
Lakes offer a multitude of benefits to local communities. They can provide recreational opportunities, such as swimming, boating, and fishing, enhancing the quality of life for residents and attracting tourists. Additionally, lakes can play a crucial role in regulating local climate, mitigating floods, and providing water for irrigation and drinking. Furthermore, lakes can support biodiversity, serving as habitats for various plant and animal species. They can also contribute to the local economy through tourism, fishing, and other water-based industries. By protecting and preserving lakes, we can ensure the long-term well-being of both humans and the environment.
Do you think rivers attract tourists? Why not?
Yes, rivers can be significant tourist attractions. They often offer scenic beauty, recreational opportunities, and cultural significance. Many rivers are surrounded by picturesque landscapes, historical sites, and charming towns. These factors can draw tourists who seek to explore nature, engage in water activities, or immerse themselves in local culture. Additionally, rivers play a crucial role in many cultures and religions, often symbolizing life, renewal, and spirituality. This cultural significance can attract tourists interested in history, mythology, and spiritual experiences. By preserving and promoting their rivers, communities can benefit from increased tourism revenue and economic growth.
How do rivers/lakes affect local tourism?
Rivers and lakes can significantly impact local tourism by offering a variety of recreational activities and scenic beauty. They attract tourists who enjoy water sports like boating, kayaking, and fishing. Additionally, lakeside and riverside areas often feature stunning natural landscapes, making them popular destinations for nature lovers and photographers. Furthermore, rivers and lakes can be part of historical and cultural heritage, attracting tourists interested in exploring local history and traditions. These water bodies can also be used for transportation, trade, and irrigation, contributing to the economic development of the region. By effectively managing and conserving these water bodies, local communities can benefit from increased tourism revenue, job opportunities, and improved quality of life.
Are rivers/lakes good for transport? Why not?
While rivers and lakes have historically played a significant role in transportation, their importance has diminished in the modern era. In the past, they were crucial for transporting goods and people over long distances, especially before the advent of roads and railways. However, the development of modern transportation infrastructure, such as highways and railways, has reduced the reliance on water transport in many regions. That being said, rivers and lakes can still be used for transportation in certain areas, particularly in remote regions or where land-based transportation is limited. Additionally, some cities still utilize canals and waterways for public transportation, such as the canals of Venice or the riverboats in some European cities. However, the overall impact of rivers and lakes on modern transportation is relatively limited compared to other modes of transport.
How can we keep the water bodies neat and clean?
Protecting our water bodies is crucial for environmental sustainability and human health. Several strategies can help keep these vital resources clean and healthy. Firstly, reducing pollution is essential. This involves minimizing industrial and agricultural runoff, as well as household waste. Implementing stricter regulations on industries and promoting sustainable farming practices can significantly reduce water pollution. Additionally, public awareness campaigns can encourage individuals to avoid littering and dispose of waste responsibly. Secondly, conserving water resources is vital. This can be achieved through efficient water usage, such as fixing leaks, using water-saving appliances, and practicing water-wise gardening. Additionally, rainwater harvesting can be implemented to supplement water supplies and reduce reliance on traditional sources. Finally, restoring damaged ecosystems can help improve water quality and biodiversity. This involves replanting vegetation along riverbanks, restoring wetlands, and protecting critical habitats. By taking these steps, we can ensure the long-term health and sustainability of our water bodies.